Hello and welcome back here on my channel to another live stream. I hope you're doing all great out there. Today we are flying from Munich to Hamburg airport, so a flight in Germany, and today we are Lufthansa 2058. So let me welcome you on board. Let me check a couple of things. It should all work right now. I hope so. Yeah, it does. Okay. So there you can see my perspective of the stream. So welcome to the stream. Yeah. So we are currently here at the gate 102 in Munich. I can show you that. Yeah, we have some scattered cloud above here. We are online again on VATSIM. You can see that right here. There's another A320 from Aer Lingus. And we're gonna fly to Hamburg today. And as you can see, it just started raining onto my front shield there. The raindrops going down. So yeah, the weather is not that good. But let's just continue with the flight and start the aircraft up, because my essential departure time in Zulu is 14:25, and I think we are not going to be able to hold that. So get those away and open the cockpit door for personal coming in and out. We're gonna set the wheel chocks, connect the ground power unit, call the fuel truck, get the passenger door open, and get the cargo loaders in here. So there you see, we got everything set. So let's do some checks. The thrust levers are at idle. I have, yeah, good idea. Let's see if my, I'm a little bit loud, I see it, so, thrust levers are at idle, engine masters are both off, engine mode selector is norm, parking brake is set, gear selector is down, and both wipers are off. So we can now start the batteries and the external power. There we go, aircraft is alive. And let's turn down that volume. And the monitors now should boot up. There you can see that. Wonderful. Okay, so let's do our overhead check. Turn on the ADS system so that the aircraft knows where it is and what it is doing currently. Number 3. On bed, so it's doing a battery test now. And last but not least, IR2. So then we can turn on the nav lights, seat belts, no smoking, emergency lights goes to arm. This is all okay here. We check if the batteries connect right. So going down here, electric, they're both off now. And now they're both connected to the DC battery bus. Wonderful. Set all the fuel pumps to auto and do a quick engine fire test for number 1, eco memo and fire indication. And let's do that same for number 2. So, uh, okay. So sorry, I'm back now. Okay, let me get the audio back. Not that it freaks out here. My father was just in my room. So as you can see, it starts to rain now, and the aircraft is powered up. Yeah, thanks. And we can now go ahead and do our checks. So what we got here, TCAS is a fault. This is normal. Our QNH, I can show you that right here. The META. Can update it is 29991. So just gonna pull that 29991, and then we go to our FMGS. So we have the active database is until the 20th of June. This is until today. So I have to update it after the flight. Perfect. So we have the current database. The flight is from Echo Delta Delta Munich to Echo Delta Delta Hotel. Oh, sorry, Echo Delta Delta. So from Munich to Hamburg. Oh, sorry. So our alternate airport, I have to look it up, is Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel. This is Copenhagen in Denmark. Our flight number is Delta Lima Hotel Lufthansa 2058 for today. Our cost index is 10. And our cruise altitude is 280, so 28,000 feet. And we can align our IRS. Perfect. Okay, so still no one online. Then we go down here, set up our radio. As you can tell, or could tell, there is no ATC online currently on VATSIM in Munich, so we gonna monitor the Unicom 122.8 right here. Set up our ACP radio. Get the lights in here right, and our radar time, we're gonna set it in turbulent and weather doors open. This is correct. Now we have to check the Zulu time or UTC time or GMT time. What do you want to call it? Whatever do you want to call it. And yeah, so the wrong app. The UTC time is correct. Perfect. Then we go further down here. Get the second ACP done. Floodlight, dim that down, and our squawk code today is squawk code today is 5673, and we're gonna set the shown planes on our ND to all, so that you can see every plane around us. Okay, so we're finished with that. We go to fuel. Let's check how much fuel we need for today. We have 7121, so that's 7.2 tons of fuel. So 7121, set that. Passengers, we have 131 today. Sorry for the camera swipe. I'm gonna explain to you why I do that when we're in the air. Oh, come on, please. Oh, hell yeah. Can you just, thanks. 131. So we do have some empty seats in here. And the cargo is 4484. So 4484. 4484. Okay, perfect. So those rates are set now, and we can start to program our FMGS. The first thing, as I said, from Hamburg to Amsterdam, we're going to use the diffreps system. So we have data, initialization alpha, and now go to flight plan. We're going to fly from Munich, departure, and we're going to depart runway 26 left it is. So 26 left, and we're going to use, I can show you that here, the input to shower departure. So that was input to shower. We're going to click that and temporary insert. Let me scroll down, go to input, airways. Then we're going to use the Yankee 102 airway. So it is Yankee 102. And we're going to put that in here. And then we are using the mic 726. So mic 726 airway. And it automatically gives us the waypoint up Upala, as you can see right here. Then we're going to Lesto. Right here. And from Lesto, we're going direct to Abgus. Wonderful name. Abgus. Yep. And from Abgus direct to Diabo. And from there, we're going to use the airway Tango 902. So airways Tango 902 until Rarup. Wonderful name, Rarup. Rarup. There we go. P and 2. Temporary flight plan. So, and this is the endpoint of our flight, and we go to Hamburg. Arrivals, and we're gonna land yep, ILS arrival, ILS runway 23. We're gonna use the Raru 3 Alpha arrival, so Raru 3 Alpha arrival, and we're gonna fly YL. Let me check. Yeah, we have to check that. For this I use Navigraph charts. So yeah, we're gonna land runway 23 in Hamburg. Yeah, we can actually show that. So we're gonna come in here, and we're gonna land over here. So we're gonna go approach. We currently have, where it is, so ILS 23 LBF approach should be it. So right, we can check this here. So open chart list, approaches 23 ILS localizer, and yeah, we're gonna fly via LBF, and we can check these stars. We have Rarup 3 Alpha, and there we go to LBF over Rarup and Hamburg. Okay, so we're gonna choose LBF and temporary flight plan. And you can also see we have our go around route in there and our alternate airport. So we're now just gonna check if the flight plan is correct via our navigation display. I'm just gonna scroll through here, look for any abnormal things in our flight plan. Oh wait, what? So Hamburg, LBF, down here Pisas, and then runway 23 and go around route. Okay, so we can insert the flight plan, and our flight plan is finished. We're gonna jump over RedNav because we don't have our ADS aligned yet. So we're gonna go div reps back to initialization page, and now request our weights. Okay, we have block fuel 7.1 as I said, and our zero fuel weight is 65 tons. Okay, now we're gonna calculate our respeeds. V1 is 130 today, and okay, let me check. We have up 1.1, so we're going to select flaps 1 / rudder up 1.1. And our flex temperature today is 50. And let me check, we have, yeah, and our descent speed is 280 knots. That's gonna get in there. Perfect. Then we go to program, check that our cruising level is under the maximum cruising flight level, so we have 280 and maximum is 398, so this is all fine. We can put a flight plan here. Okay, so basically I'm now finished with my cockpit preparation. As you can see here on our upper ecam, the IR is in a line, so we are nearly before pushback. Okay, so the fuel truck can now go. Bye bye. And let me check if sorry, so hard. Everything is working here. Update the meter. Okay, it's 29994, 29994 now. And let me check. Should be good. V-Woods 12, nein, kam mir nicht, aber es wäre lustig gewesen, wenn, also du hattest tatsächlich recht. Ein kleiner Insider zwischen uns. Okay, so the IR has aligned. We can, oh no, not that button, director on off. We are also both on and constricts. Then we go here, flight director off and on. We are both on. And speed is yours. Altitude is 280. Yeah, 280. And what is our, let me check that here quickly. So we have open chart. No, that was wrong. Show window. And we're gonna have 26. So, 261 is our departure heading. 261. Okay, perfect. So, we can close the cockpit door now, actually. I get that closed. Hello? Can we shall we close the cockpit door? Thanks. Yeah, let's better get this in. Okay, and we can start, hello. And we can start our APU. So APU master, APU bleed, and APU start. Okay, as you can see, it started to rain now here, which is, yeah, okay, so I'm not going to say anything about that. And there are actually some other planes here, like that 737 from American, and EasyJet A320, and a Alligas A320, who's, I guess, just done with his pushback. Okay, yeah. I forgot to post that on Instagram. Finally finished my own paper checklist, so I have this, I don't know if you can hear it, I have my checklist here, and I'm gonna do the before start checklist. So, before start checklist, cockpit preparation completed, gear pins and covers are removed, signs on and auto, ADIRS, nav, fuel quantity, checked, takeoff data is set, and barrier reference set 29994, 29994. Okay, so we have now, so we can go red nav, and do we need any VORs, DMEs on our departure? No, we don't. Okay, so we can leave that as it is, right there. Okay, so we're just prior pushback, so we can remove the cargo loaders and APUs available, so cut off external power. Can remove that, and we're now gonna pre-plan our pushback. So plugins, better pushback, pre-plan. So we're gonna get pushed straight out here, and then around that curve, I think, like so, and that should be it. Yeah. We will do. We will do. Okay. So we are just prior pushback now. Let me just see if I've forgotten anything. No, I don't. Oh, sorry, I don't think so. So, okay, we're just going to start. Okay, no, I need this meta. Okay, 2904, final decision. And I'm also on, how is it called? Project Fly, so you can see my flight there live. I can actually show you that. So we go on radar. And if you have a Project Fly available, active up there, you can zoom out, go to Munich right now. Where is it? Frankfurt, Munich here. And when we are taking off, you should be, wait, no, the airport is up here. Yeah, okay, you can actually see me. So you can click on it, and there you can hit track. And now you see here the aircraft type, a picture of the aircraft, our flight number, where we are, what is the status of a flight, and details. So, but now, yeah, let's just push back so we can start our pushback. Start pushback. Wonderful. Okay, so beacon light. We can put this to on. And passenger, close the door, please. So they are all closed now. They are wonderful. Yeah. Windows and doors. All closed. Beacon light. On. Thrust levers. Idle and parking brake is set before start checklist completed. Danke. So, before start checklist is completed, as you just heard. And there comes the pushback track. Oh yeah, this this is funny though, you know. The floating Airbus. Okay. Hello. All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Check parking brake. Parking brake is set. Please connect. Okay. Okay, I'm just loading my charts on the on my tablet, so I can see them right here. Okay, I'm gonna get my taxi chart out here from Munich. Now connected and bypass been inserted. Release parking brake. Not that quickly, sir. Wait a moment. So we're gonna announce pushback now. So okay, so pushback is announced and we can go. Parking brake is released. Start pushback, please.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
So now the gate is retracting. And our pushback is starting. Wonderful. You should, let me just check that. You should be able to see right here. On top on here, you see the speed is currently 2 knots. So, engine mode selector, ignition start, engine instruments are alive. What the hell? Can someone explain to me why there is a, like a, I don't know what it, an empty space? Huh? Okay. Why not? Yeah, it's actually raining here. Sorry, but I have to check sometimes if everything is working, because I don't have a second monitor. It is not that easy as you think it might be. Yeah, there you can see now on Project Fly we're currently pushing back. Okay, now we're getting turned. So, starting engine number 2. Valve opened. Alpha ignition. N1 and N2 rising. There we go. Valve closed. Ignition stopped. Engine 2 is available. Okay, perfect. Okay, is he finished with his pushback now? He isn't. Oh, wonderful. There is a map. What the hell? Is this a 777?
Operation complete. Please check parking brake.
Parking brake is set. Disconnect toe.
Disconnecting toe. Stand by.
Aha! Look at him. He has to wait because we're parked on the street. Okay, starting engine number 1. Engine 1 is starting. Valve opened. Is he waiting or is he just gonna drive through us? I think the second thing is gonna happen. Imagine that picture. You're sitting in your airplane. There comes that dude around. Just drives under your wing. Perfect. Yeah, go in the engine blast, dude. You're gonna have fun there. So, alpha ignition. N1 and N2 rising. Oh god. Valve closed. Yeah, he's actually gonna drive through. Oh god. Okay, don't look at there. Don't look at there. Ignition stopped. Equipment removed. 10 seconds left. Dankeschön. Tschüss. Engine 1 is available. Okay, so let's set up pit trim 1.1 up. Like that. Dudum. Flaps 1. So flaps going to 1 now. And after start checklist. After start checklist, anti-ice off. ECM status checked. Pit trim set 1.1 up, checked 1.1 up, and rudder trim 0. After start checklist completed. Okay. So let's do the pit trim set, engine 1 selection, spoilers, flaps, and rudder trim. And spoilers, flaps, and rudder trim. And the next is the taxi checklist. Okay. So then we're gonna announce taxi. Echo Delta Delta Munich TFC, so traffic. Taxi. Runway 26 left. Okay, we announced taxi, so runway turn off lights on, nose lights, taxi, radar on, and parking brake is off. Okay, let's give some thrust here, and let's go. And there we go. On to the taxi line. Perfect. Okay, and at this time we're going to do some flight controls checks. So, L-near volts. Full left. L-near volts. Sorry. Full right. Elevator, I think this view is amazing. Full down. Elevator, full up. And neutral. I think this is working. So, rudder, full right. Rudder, full left. And back to neutral. Perfect. Oh, sorry. What happened there? Okay, so flight controls are checked. Okay. Oh, where are we taxing? Dude. Okay, so before start checklist. Flight controls checked. Flight instruments checked. Briefing confirm. Flap setting 1 confirm 1. V1, V2, VR and rotate. V1 130, VR 134, V2 138, flex temperature 50. Check that. ATC set 122.8. EK Mimo takeoff no blue. Oh, what the heck is going on? I'm sorry. Let's get thrust out here. Oh, there's someone taking off. Look at that. It's the American, sorry, 737. Oh, that looks amazing, dude. Look at that. He's rotating into the wind. Oh, God. I never seen that before. Amazing. Wow. Okay, so we have to break down here a little bit. Slow down, not break down. Yep. Let's go around that corner at 20. Okay, 19 knots. And you can, I can't, okay, I can point on it. You can see on my ND, there he is. He's now, what he is, 900 feet above us and climbing. So our T-gas is also working, which is very cool. You can see his icon going up. So going around that corner. Bye bye Munich. Oh, there, oh god, there's the next plane. What it is? An easy A320. He's also about to take off. What an amazing day. Okay, let's give some more thrust here to speed up the whole process. Oh, we're at 11. No, we are half an hour after our original departure time. So yeah, okay, we have to turn here onto I don't know what this taxi rate it is. Tango. There you see it. Munich, takeoff, 26 left. So the Easy is now gonna take off. There you can see him. Yeah, my taxi skills are not the best, I have to admit that. Is he actually take off now? Oh no, his takeoff roll. Oh sorry, what is wrong with my camera? And there's the Airbus 747. I never seen it. Yeah, he's rolling. Oh god, I'm so amazed. Amused, not amazed. There he comes. There he comes. Hello. Hi. You think he's gonna see me? I don't think so. And there he goes. He's pretty fast though. And whee! Bye bye. And he's rotating it. Wonderful. Oh, he's okay. He's going up and gear up. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna do this. The same thing today also. Yeah, let's check. So we're going on Bravo. Let's say 1-2. We're gonna line up. And there is the 747 Airbridge Cargo. Amazing plane. Yeah, he's waiting for the takeoff. Yeah, we can give some more thrust here. I never seen so many planes taking off after each other. Yeah, there we're driving. Perfect. So we're gonna take off in a short time too. I hope everything went well. So why? What? Wait a moment, guys. You see, he's taking off, right? But he did not write anything onto Unicom. I hate those people who just take off without telling anyone else about that. Bye bye. So we have to wait. Where is Bravo 1-2? Ah, it's actually here. Okay, we have to turn here. So slowing down a little bit, just a little. What is he doing? Okay, 21, 20. Okay, so brakes are definitely working. And turning in here, 70, 60. T, not T. Around that corner. Oh, there's someone taking off 26 right. Oh, this is pretty cool. So we can now line up in a moment. I'm better hold at the ILS CAT 2 and 3 line here. So yeah, let's just hold. Okay, parking brake is set. Okay, we're now going to do our final takeoff check. So there you can see we're taxied out here. Let's go to that map. Okay, I'm not. Where's? Okay, I'm not yet there. Recording is still working, as I can see it is. We are here. Wonderful. Okay, so before. Oh, okay. I got this checklist. Takeoff runway confirmed. 26 left. Cabin crew is advised. TCAS tilde above or below. Engine mode selector is norm and packs 1 and 2 are both on before takeoff checklist is completed. Okay, so before takeoff checklist is completed, we can now switch checklist. Before takeoff, TCAS. Okay, so yeah, we are ready to go. I would say. Takeoff, runway 26 left it is. Input to Shara. And a comma maybe here. Comma. Okay, we have our takeoff announced, so parking brake is off. A little bit of thrust here. Landing lights on. Nose light takeoff and strobe lights on. Yeah, I guess we go. No, okay, we don't need any wipers. Yeah, let's get my chair right. It's always a thing in my streams. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, okay, we can do this like this. Oh, wrong. There we go. Okay, so let's check. Approach is clear. Runway is clear and departure is also clear. So all lights are on except for ring. We don't need them today.
Approaching 26 left.
This is correct. Okay. Here we go. I'm nervous right now. I'm really nervous. Yeah, okay, let's better put those wipers on. You never know. Oh, that sound. I hate this.
On runway 26 left.
Runway verified. Yeah, it was a good choice to put our wipers, windscreen wipers on. Okay, let's just stop here one more time. Okay, I have to see if the audio is good. Yeah, okay, that should be good. So, we are cleared for takeoff. Oh, better, I announced takeoff. I'll get this clock running. And I'm gonna say ready. 50% thrust. Here we go, boys. Takeoff time. Engine stable, checked, takeoff. Man flags 50, SRS runway, auto thrust blue, checked. We are rolling. Hundred knots, checked. V1. Rotate. Positive right, gear up. Haha! There we go. Bye bye, Munich. Bye bye, Bavaria. Okay, I'm now flying just this little part. Okay, I have to go left a little bit here. Right, you can see it on my PFD. And autopilot 1 is in command. Ha! Easy than that, right? We are in the air. I think you should be able to see it right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can put the wipers off. Better. And thrust levers climb. Spoilers disarmed. Oh! And taxi lights off. Who said we can turn on off the wipers? Flaps up, speed check, flaps up. After takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps takeoff retracted, packs 1 and 2 are on. Okay, bear reference, we can set this to standard. Yep. Bear reference set standard, both after takeoff checklist completed. Thanks. What a beautiful weather. No, it's gusty. You can't even see it. Munich. Okay, so yeah, you can see. There it is. Down there. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hamburg, we are coming. Yeah, let's send those. Yeah, I see. It's a little. Okay, there we are. It's a little laggy. Here, don't ask me why. You can also see, yeah, there we go. On input to share a departure. And on Project Fly, you should also see, yeah, there we go. Out of Munich. Perfect. And we're gonna do a quick climb to flight level 280. It's not gonna take that long, I guess. Our airtime today is 1 hour and 4 minutes. Yeah, 1 hour 4 minutes. And we're passing 8,000 feet right now. There you can see our departure. Oh, and yeah, okay, you can. This is pretty cool. You can see other aircrafts here because we're flying online, and I think they're approaching Munich too. So we're gonna keep a distance from from them, so we don't get a TCAS alert. Yeah, it would be cool. It would be, but it's not necessary. So 10,000 foot, landing lights come off. Our flight attendants get to know they can start service now. And we're gonna check pressurization, which is okay. And packs 1 and 2, they are both on. Yeah, which is important. Checklist. Oh, look at this cloud. Look at this cloud. What even is this for type of cloud? But it looks cool. It does look cool indeed, yeah. And with this rain, oh man, it looks so cool. Okay, so where was pressurization checked. Whoa, that was loud. There we are, Lufthansa 2058. I can tell you our ETA, it is 1609. Okay, could be better. And there you see all people that are currently on the VATSIM network, and we are down here and fly up there. So yeah, okay. I'm surprised that it works with the information on top. You can see, I can show you what exact information you have on top here. So let me do it like this. So here you have our call sign. We're Lufthansa 2058 today. Then you have our departure airport. This is Munich, Echo Delta Delta Munich, Mike. This is the ICAO code. And our arrival, Echo Delta Delta Hotel, which is Hamburg. Then the network I'm currently flying on, which is VATSIM, the I think most known and biggest online flight sim community network. Then the aircraft type I'm flying, an A320. Our current altitude, not above ground, but above sea, which is currently 14,725 feet. Our ground speed, so speed above ground, 322 knots, and our vertical speed of 1,158 feet per minute. Also, you have a progress bar up here, where you can see we are currently here and have to go to here. So we did done. So we are. What is the word I'm looking for? We're. I can't remember it. So we are on track. So we're making progress. And at touchdown in Hamburg, you should. I don't know if that works. I didn't test it. You should see a pop-up window right around here, where you can see my vertical speed at the moment of touchdown. I hope this is gonna work. Yeah. So we're passing now 15,000 feet, or better known as flight level 150. And yeah, as I said, the weather is not that good. And we are now leaving the input to Scherer departure. You can see we're going out here over input. Well, we can close that. Yeah, I'm gonna also close that here. And there, and this, and to go away. So, yeah. Now I remember the word. We are making progress. that was what I want to say. So you can see there is also no ATC for Hamburg, but maybe we're lucky and they come online just as we approach Hamburg. And here on Project Fly, you can see on the radar random map little update that you can see our flight path here, and also you can, when we zoom in here, you can see our, oh, it was too much. You can see now, get this track out of the way. You can see our hello. You can see our taxi skills. That was what I meant. So when you zoom in here, you can see we started at this gate, pushed back, and then taxied forward here. And you can see from this line, my taxi skills are not that fast. Then we turned in here, or through here, onto Tango, taxied along Tango to Bravo 12, and then lined up runway 26 left, and then took off here. So yeah, I think this is a pretty cool, can I say project fly? Yeah, and I love to use it. I can show you more about that later on. I now have to see if everything is working with our climb. So we're now 7 minutes in the air, passing flight level 170. And I can show you here I have 2 total flights that I don't have 2 total flights in X-Plane, and I have like 300 hours flight. No, but I have 2 total flights in Project Fly, 5 hours and 7 minutes total. My average landing rate is minus 276 feet per minute, which is not that. I'm not that cruiser. My most flown aircraft is the Lufthansa with the registration Delta Alpha India. What is this? Papa Charlie, and my last finished flight is from Hamburg to Paris. Yeah, and when we are at our cruising level, I can show you the replay feature of some flights. Oh, I can demonstrate you now. Sorry, I was about to say I can demonstrate. Oh, God, I can demonstrate you the weather radar here. Oh, don't tell me my live stream. Okay, alright. So yeah, I can demonstrate you my weather radar. There is some bad weather or turbulent, as you all know. It freezed again. No? Okay. Please, hello? Wait, does it? What the hell? My... No. No. My key... Oh, shit. Sorry? Hier steht aber, dass ich noch streame. Okay, I don't know what happened here. I really don't know, but I would like to know. But my stream just stopped, and then my keyboard didn't want to connect back to X-Plane. Oh god. Okay, so now everything works. I do not gonna touch anything here. But oh yeah, you can see there is pretty bad weather coming up. I just have to check if my stream is broken. Oh god. You can why? You can also see okay. You can also see the top of climb here in blue. So we're reaching our flight level sooner than you think. Let me check something for you. Yeah, okay, so my stream was just interrupted, but is now working. It is, okay, so. Ooh, I was scared that moment. But okay. So I'm not gonna touch anything here. Except for my flight controls. So let's see our progress here on those. Yeah, there's still no ATC in Hamburg. Oh, we have some bad weather coming up here, and my okay, it freezed again. No. It freezed again. Okay. Wait a minute. And it is continuing. Yeah. Okay. You can. That is a funny thing you just saw because the red. What the heck, dude? There's a plane above us. I don't think we're able to see it, but there is a plane above us. Okay. So what I want to say is that the weather is updated and completely cleared out the whole sky and updated it new, and you could see how this turbulent cloud just went off my weather radar. So we are reaching our cruising level in 30 nautical miles. And yeah, my stream is still working. I don't know what is going on today, and I hope we're gonna make it to Hamburg. I have to close my window now. The sun is shining in. Wait a minute. I'm back, boys and girls. Yeah. Look at this scenery. This is auto for X-plane scenery that I downloaded, and look, it I can't speak. It really looks amazing. And we have some bad frames here. I see it. Oh, and you can see there's a plane. Why it is so unstable in my simulator today? There's a plane at about 10 o'clock, 200 feet, 300 feet below us, and it is too far away that we can see it. But I have to say, it is sometimes you fly and then just there is a plane and flies so close to you that you can actually see the details on the livery. I have some screenshot of that. Maybe we look at them later on. So 3,000 feet to go, and my sim just freezed again. Wonderful. What is going on today? Hello? Hello? What is going on? I really don't know. Better you... Okay, but it says my stream is working. Okay. And we're in the turn. Why is that happening? And I'm too loud again. I don't know. I really wish I would know why this is happening. Let's get this shower here. You better close the. Oh no. But if I send going to bookings. Yeah. Okay. You can see we are already here. So we done. I don't know. Maybe 1/4 already. And this guy cleared again. I guess I have to. Let's send it to 10 minutes here. And it freezed again. What is happening today? Okay, so at least the simulator didn't crash yet. Okay, it runs back. Perfect. So 10 nautical miles to go and 2,000 feet. And then we are on top. Yeah. Okay, we have some turbulence here. But sorry that I check what is happening here every, I don't know, like 3 seconds. But I don't, you have to understand, I don't have a second monitor. So I can't just put my recording software on my second monitor and my stream and have on my primary monitor my flight simulator. So I have to switch the programs on one monitor. Yeah, I wish I had a second screen. It would be a lot easier for some things. Okay, 1,500 feet to go. It is, yeah, one fact that I just remember. When you're flying from Hamburg to Munich and start your descent into Munich, you see on the horizon, you slowly begin to see the Alps, like big mountains come out there, and it does look pretty cool, I have to say, or admit. So 1,000 feet to go. That was my pencil, don't worry. 1,000 feet to go. $500. And there, okay, there you can see now our altitude, flight level 280, and you can see we have altitude star. We're now gonna stop our climb. And we have altitude. and altitude cruise. And this is the moment for me to, I like to say, let go the passengers. Bing! They can now do whatever they want. And we are now on our cruising level. Oh, that was loud again. There we are, and under, as you can see, some here, good textures. I like those Auto4 XP textures. I really like them. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a big. Oh, hell yeah! I have a spider on my microphone. Wait a second. Yeah. Just go that way. Thank you very much. Okay, I just had a spider on my microphone. Yeah, that should all work. Yeah, okay, now we've done 1/4. And we're 14 minutes in the air right now. So, and I have to, basically show you something. But first I drink something, and then I have to show you something. I don't know, but did you ever heard of the YouTuber Swiss001? He's an amazing flight sim YouTuber. He does some great content. So yeah, his videos are more like funny related videos, so that you can laugh about it. But he also do like more serious videos where you actually can learn something from. And he also do songs on his channel. So he did one song, I think it was, I don't know, half a year ago or so, and for I think 2 weeks or so he uploaded a new song, and I listened to that and I was blown I was blown away from this song. I think it was more like, again, funny related, but I think it is an amazing song and you have to hear it. So I written him an email and asked him if I could, like, no, I'm missing the word again. Oh, what is wrong with me? I'm again missing the word. If I could, wait a second. Hello, if I could, I'm missing the word. Ah, yeah, okay, I know. If I could present his song in my live stream. And I don't know, I think, yeah, one day later she answered my email and said, yeah, of course you can do it. So today I have the honor to present to you Swiss001 newest song, exclusive here on my channel. You can find it when you go on YouTube and just search Swiss001. You can also do that on, I think it is Apple Music, and of course Spotify. He also uploaded it there. You can search his profile, and I will put a link to his channel in the description below, so you can just click there. And now I like to present to you the newest song from him. Have fun with the exclusive song. Here is Blue Skies from Swiss001.
Blue skies, and if the stars rain, I step into my airplane and start the flight into the blue skies. Even though it seems so slow, I truly know that the time flies in the skies. Into the blue skies.
So yeah, that was Blue Skies from Swiss001. I hope you liked the song as I do. If yes, just check him out. He's a really great YouTuber. So yeah, I'm back right now. Let's see when our top of the descent is. Oh, like our top of the descent is 1556. So no, that was wrong. Flight plan, please. 1556. So in 20 minutes. Yeah, it's not that long. So I'm gonna show you. Here, it's a bet that I'm doing right here. Oh, you should not see that. So I'm gonna do it like this, so you don't have to watch what I'm doing. Okay, so perfect. I'm gonna do a quick break here, and we're gonna see us. We're gonna see us after, I think it's around 10 minutes. So see you back then there. So, hi, I'm back in the cockpit here. Let's turn off the sign, look at the audio. Yeah, I'm too loud, like always. And I'm back. Hello. Yeah, let's just check some things here. Towards the center is 16. So we are 15 minutes from our top of descent. Okay, but what we can do is we can now pre-plan our descent. This is an important thing too. So, this is working all fine. Yeah, don't worry about that. So, okay, so Hamburg control is still not online. I don't know why. Okay, let's pre-plan our approach. First of all, we have to know on which runway we're gonna land in Hamburg, because I think it's an important thing to know. Okay, so currently they're landing on 2-3, which we are going to do as well. Yeah. Okay, so 2-3 is correct. We now have to get some facts about that runway, and I can show you that. Going to tag taxi airport. So this is the runway we're gonna land on, 2-3, and the runway is, I'm gonna write that down. I need that to calculate how much brake pressure we're gonna need. Is 3,250 meters long. Yeah, this is long enough. Okay, and we're gonna approach. Okay, but first let's see our star. We're gonna go to Rarup 3 Alpha. 4. Yeah, this Rarup 4 Alpha. No, Rarup 3 Alpha. Yeah, and we come from here, Rarup, go over Hamburg VOR to Elbe VOR, and from here I can show you that we're going to go ILS localizer from Elbe VOR to DME 21.8, and then make a turn to Pisas, and going down, I can see it here on the vertical, from 3,000 feet, Pisas down to the runway 23. Let's check some things. ILS is 111.5. Let's see if we have the same in here. 111.5, yeah. We also need... Yeah, we need 115.8, so 115.8. This is DME here, Alster DME. We're gonna need it to measure our distance from the airport. And yeah, this is pretty much the approach done. So we have to go down to 3,000 feet. So we're gonna go here, turn that down, not 1,000, 3,000 feet. And now we have to get the newest meter from Hamburg. 20 degrees, 8 knots wind, 2985. Okay, that looks good. Do we have any controllers in Hamburg? No, we do. Okay, we don't. And we're still... Yeah, we are far away from our top of descent right here. Our ETA do not crash, X-plane. I'm borrow you that, thanks. Is 16:30, so in about 40 minutes we're gonna land in Hamburg. Okay, I would say let's do something no captain in real life would do. Let's visit the cabin. Yeah, why not? So, open the door. Hello! Hello, welcome on board, no one. I'm your captain today. And we're currently flying to Hamburg, and I hope you have a safe flight. And yeah, this is, oh, I love this view. Dude, it's like when you, I don't know, but when you may experience it, you deboard a plane, look at the cockpit, and you just want to walk through in this story. It looks so cool when you come into a cockpit here with all the buttons, the overhead panel. Oh man, that looks cool. I think this is really worth a screenshot, isn't it? It is. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, wrong button, as you can see, when you're looking out of our window at the left door, we are now overflying some fields. I think this looks amazing too, doesn't it? With the textures, textures. And if I'm stand up again and go to, can run through the cabin. So hello. No, okay, I'm gonna stop that. Why the hell do we have speed brakes extended? No, what the hell? Yep, no one saw that. Shit. Okay. And there's why it is not a good, hello? And there's why it is not a good idea to leave the cockpit as a captain. Why did my speed brakes extended? I think I pressed the wrong button. Did I? So, there is no ATC in Hamburg, so we can't listen to one. When is our top of descent? In like 15 minutes, okay. What is written down here? We have before start checklist. Leaving airplane. This is important. Here, I have nearly, no, my checklist is longer. I have my paper checklist here. And the next check we're gonna do is the approach checklist. Then we have landing, after landing, parking, and security aircraft. So it's like this, what you can see here, only in more detail and more information. Okay, you can see in 80 nautical miles, we're going to start our descent into Hamburg. You can tell that by the arrow, which is coming in the window. So we now have to set up our approach, because the airplane wants to know something. So first, the QNH in Hamburg right now is 2958, 29.58. The temperature is 20 degrees, well, not cold. The wind is 330 at 8 knots, so 330 at 8 knots. 8 knots. 8 knots, thanks. So this is all set, but we have to look what the decision height is. So open chart list, oh god. Approach 23. The decision height is for Cat 1, refer to, we're gonna land with Cat 1, yeah. We have a decision height of 274 meters. Yeah, 274. Sorry, not meters. What I'm talking, feet. So 200 74, no, other way around, 74 feet above ground. We have to decide if we're gonna land or go around. Nice. So yeah, there you can see the top of descent arrow. Okay, we're now exactly 30 minutes in the air. Yeah, after the after the takeoff in Munich, I talked about the replay feature in Project Fly, and I can show you that. So if I go to my logbook, you can see all of my flights I did. I said 2 total, and if you're going to see my last flight from Hamburg to Paris Charles de Gaulle with Air France, it is like on Flight Radar 24. You can see your flight here. Flight details, flight statistics. I didn't note any notes there. The flight data, like the ground speed and the altitude, and the landing event. And you can also, which is amazing, play your flight here. So you can also take this, scroll down here, and you can see, for example, when you're going here and zoom in, you can see. You push back here, you can have every parameters down here, then your taxi, holding, and then takeoff. I have to zoom out here, and then the departure. I did a go around in Paris due to not fully configured for landing. So you come in here, localizer, and then when you're stupid at the eye and forgot the flaps, you're going around. And luckily that day there was ATC in Paris, so they instructed me how I have to fly, and then I rejoined the flight sober and localizer the second time that day. And then I actually landed here, as you can see, runway 09 left, vacated, and taxied down the whole airport to that gate here. And that's it. That was my flight, yeah. It was actually I've flown to Charles de Gaulle a couple of times, but it was the first time that I had ATC there. And you can see here landing, it was minus 344 feet per minute, which is not that soft, and you had 1.4 Gs. Yeah. But I can show you on my first flight, the landing was better. I had minus 198 feet per minute and was only 1.1 G, so that was like a really soft landing. And here you see I've flown from Hamburg to, what is this, Munich, yeah. And today we're just doing a return flight. Yeah, so this is a really cool feature here. And you can see this is my booking, and there you can see our current flight. So let's put away the table, I don't need this anymore. Bye. Oh yeah, now 8 has come online. But in Hamburg there is still no one in this radar scope. Let me check actually one thing here. Yeah. Okay, so when I go, I have to find a better solution for that, like a second monitor or something. I have to see what I can do there. Okay, we're now 16 nautical miles before top of descent. And I actually forgot something prior takeoff in Munich. Diff Rips has a S at the end, so you have to copy your flight plan to a secondary flight plan. Okay, no one saw that. No one saw that. And you can see right here the what's it called Alster DME is right at the airport in Hamburg, so you can get a pretty good track mile distance to the airport. So we are 115 nautical miles track distance from the airport right now. There comes our tower of descent. There it is, the error we're all waiting for. Okay, let's see if is there anyone going into Hamburg? If yes, we have to announce that we're going to descend, but no, there isn't, so we don't have to type anything into Unicom. Yeah, we have a good crosswind here. What is our fuel prediction? As the wire. Fuel prediction. Okay, so our fuel prediction is that we're gonna land with 3.9 tons of fuel left in Hamburg, which would be enough to fly to, how's it called, Copenhagen in Denmark, if we would need to. Okay, we are 49 nautical miles away from our tower descent. No, it was the wrong window. I would like to have to. Let's leave it like there. So. I would be so happy if there would be ATC in Hamburg. Because with ATC on an online network in flight simulation, it makes the whole thing the whole thing a lot more interesting than just writing to Unicom. Like talk to real people like it is in real life, and I have to admit, it is more funnier, spectacular, hard resting. You know, 34 minutes into the flight. Yeehaw. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what a legend. Frankfurt inbound ILS 2025 left for landing. Yeah. Of course, you're inbound for landing. It wouldn't make sense if you were inbound the ILS for a go around. Or, yeah. Optional, you could also touch and go, but I don't think it's a good idea to touch and go with a passenger machine. Okay, so let's zoom in here. Yeah, now I'm gonna check the weather in Hamburg via an app called Windy. It's a pretty good app. You have like I can't show it up. I can tell you. You have wind, lightning, wind gusts, rain. That was my pen again. Thunder, temperatures, clouds, and wave. Yeah, I'm gonna do wind, surface, in Hamburg, and yeah, we do have winds from the um uh, from the west. Yeah, I forgot the word. We have winds from the west, so we are definitely gonna land on runway 23. So we have headwinds, which is what you're gonna go for. Oh, yeah. And if you ask, what are you doing with your pen? I always have my pen next to me and a paper with my call sign, departing and arriving runway, and the time I should arrive and depart there, runway length, bear reference, and all extra information. So if tower or approach controller were online, would be online, I just could write down all information. So sorry guys, I have to go away from my microphone for just a few seconds. I'm back in a few seconds. So I'm back. No, that was the wrong window again. Okay. I'm back, and we're just 20 nautical miles before top of descent. So passengers, please sit back to your seat. I'm gonna make a cabin announcement now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. I would like to let you know that we're just about to descend into Hamburg, so please return back to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you very much for flying with Lufthansa. Okay, so perfect cabin announcement. There, yeah. Yeah, so 1000 miles prior reaching top of descent, I would not say that this is now the critical moment of the flight, no, but it's just like the last part you do before landing descent. And we're already, when I can show you that, so we are now here. Oh, there is a Lufthansa plane also coming, 350, okay, he's way above us. 10 nautical miles. Yeah, and I would tell you where I want to fly next. I want to make a flight to Paris, Charles de Gaulle, and back, as I already did, offline. And I want to fly to Madeira Funchal, which is, I think, the most, what is the word? I'm missing words today. The most challenging approach in your whole Europe. You can look there on YouTube, Madeira approach videos. The ICAO code is Lima Papa Mike Alpha L L L P M A. And yeah, it is challenging to land there. I landed there 2 times, but every time offline, and I didn't record it. So yeah, this is a flight I'm waiting, or I'm hoping I'm gonna do soon. So we are now start our descent in a couple of seconds. The seatbelt signs are back on. Yep. Got all strapped in down there. It's gonna be a bumpy approach. No, it's not gonna be. But yeah, okay, let's descend and descend. Airplane is starting pitching down. And there we go. Speed, descent. And thrust idle. So we're descending now. Yeah, okay, we are perfectly on our descent path, and as you can see here on our ND, we have now ILS 23 for our next target. Okay, we are 16 nautical miles we are 60 track miles away from Hamburg now. We have 280 knots and descending through flight level 265. What was that sound? Did you hear that? Okay, should be good to go now. No, that wasn't my pen, that was my phone. Okay. Yeah, I would say we're rapidly descending. Oh, you dude, we're descending with, is it 2,000 feet per minute? I guess it is, yeah, you could just, you can just look up here. It should be our vertical speed. Let me check, it should be, yeah. Yeah, it is 2,000, minus 2,000 feet right now. Okay, let me check my sound. Yes, still good. Okay, and there you can see we are now here Delta 2058, and we're coming into Hamburg. Yeah, I would love if there would be ATC, because I really like to talk over the frequencies. It's just so much fun. But you can't have everything in your life, so we have to wait. One thing we can do now is to find out what the Mr. Broach altitude is in Hamburg, just as a reminder. So, climbs to the head, turn left to Hamburg rear, climb to 4,000 feet. Okay, so 4,000 is go around altitude. We can remember that. Or better, I'm gonna write that down here. 4,000 feet, so we don't forget that. Also, we can bring back our charts here. So, railroad 3 alpha approach. We're gonna go with show chart, and this is our approach here. I don't know, you should not be able to see Hamburg yet, but it's somewhere around there. Okay, and then in 40 nautical miles we're reaching the beginning of railroad 3 alpha arrival. So yeah, we're just about to go into the airspace of Hamburg Airport. We can, I guess we can see it here, yeah. And oh god, there are a lot of planes around London. I don't want to be there yet, or no? Let's see, yeah, that should be alright. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit loud sometimes, but I don't know what I can do against that. And now to better update it. Perfect. I guess, yeah, when you look out here, this river you see down here, or just saw down there, is the Elbe. And if you see the Elbe, you know you're pretty much close to Hamburg. So, we are passing almost flight level 200. And you see that this is a cool feature in the Airbus I figured out. You can see this, what is this? This is purple, I think, yeah, purple. This purple point here on our route, this is the point where you hit 10,000 feet. So we exactly know at this point after rev up, we're gonna hit 10,000 feet, extend our landing lights, activate the LS, the landing system, call the cabin crew, and do our approach checklist. And yeah, okay, you can also now just make out the runway in Hamburg here. So you can see Hamburg 23. We are 31 track miles out from Hamburg. It's not that far to land from landing, but the most challenging part of the whole flight just begins. The approach and the landing. I'm not gonna do an auto land today because the weather is in the limits, or is fine in Hamburg to do an manual landing. But as I said before, I'm not the best greaser, but I hope we're gonna do a good landing today. Okay, yeah, let's check out the meter. We are passing flight level 200. The newest meter states that we have altimeter 2985. Okay, so we have to. Yeah. No, I'm not writing it down yet. There we are. We can also, when we go here, yeah, okay, you can see we are almost done with our flight. And now you can make out the runway here in Hamburg, 23, and our crazy rivalry. And also you can see this is the arrow going down where we are gonna pick up the glide slope and go down to the runway in a 3-degree glide at Pisas, as I showed you before. And here you can see this is our, we're going to LBVR and then turn here and pick up localizing glide slope to land runway 23 in Hamburg. And this blue arrow here is the point where we are going to reach 3,000 feet. And then we are staying at 3,000 feet here and then pick up the glide slope there. So we're passing flight level 180. We are almost on the, what is it now? Rev 3 Alpha arrival. And we are just overflying the Elbe. Or are we? I guess we are. Yeah, down there is it. Oh, this is a beautiful view right here on the wing. Yeah, we are. Down there it is. Okay, so as you might know, under 10,000 feet, company restriction only allow us to fly below 250 knots. So we have to slow down indeed, which will stretch the approach out in time. But safety first. Okay, so I'm just going to preview. So now we need, so normally you do that with your first officer, so QNH is 29er. 2985, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give you a short briefing now. So we're going to land in Hamburg runway 23. The runway is 3,250 meters long. We have a go-around altitude of 4,000 feet and pick up the glide slope at 3,000 feet. QNH is 2985. The winds are, if they didn't change, at 260 at 4 knots and temperature is 20 degrees. We do not have much traffic around Hamburg, and we are gonna land with auto brakes low and idle reverse. Okay, so we can now confirm the briefing. Any question? If yes, please write them in the chat right now. I'm gonna look if you do write any. Yeah, so we're just gonna fly here. You can see we're almost, yeah, I think we are now in Hamburg airspace. Passing flight level 150. This is also cool wing, a cool wing view. Okay, we're almost reaching 10,000. I'm just gonna look here. I'm streaming now for 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's a whole long time. Yeah, but okay, but the flight is itself long, and we had cross and headwind the whole time, so the flight is even longer than it should be. So as I said at the beginning, we have an air time of, you can see this if it would load right here, 1 hour and, what is it, 1 hour and 4 minutes? Where there is a gray barrier in my browser. There, airtime, 1 hour 4 minutes, and we are 47 minutes in the air, so we have to do a little bit more. Okay, and there you can see now our plane. Nope, there you can see. We go over Barup, VOR Hamburg, and then LBVUR, then go to Tri, which is this parallel, no, not parallel, which is this runway here. Okay. Get my paper checklist. Approach checklist. Briefing. Confirm. Ecom status is checked. Seatbelts. They are on. Bear reference set. Standard. Minimum is set. 247. And engine mode selector is norm. Approach checklist completed. Danke. So put us back. Okay, so approach checklist is completed. We're now staying at 2985 for the QNH. And there is still no ATC. Damn it. Okay, the plane should slow down in a moment to 250 knots. And we may be able to see the airport. It should be around here. Under the clouds. Okay, now the plane is turning and I'm not able to see it. So you can see now we are on our star. Star stands for Standard Terminal Arrival Route. And SIT is Standard Instrument Departure. So you use a SIT to leave an airport, a star to come into an airport. Okay, flight level 110. And the weather updated. Okay, now we are a little bit over our descent path, but the plane should correct itself. Yeah, okay, we now have, oh thanks God, 20 knots headwind. 20 knot headwind. Okay, we are now reaching flight level 100, so 10,000 feet. Yeah, there you can see our approach as we go in here. Okay, so let's... No, not that far. Zoom in the maps. Okay, flight level 105. 50 minutes in the air. But I have to say it was a perfect takeoff in Munich. It was like out of the book. And I hope it's gonna be a perfect landing. I don't think so, but I will give my best. So you can see now the plane is slowing down to 250 knots. Yeah, we should be able to see the airport when we're overflying it. Okay, so we can, now what we can do is auto brake. Yeah, kind of zoom in because like, it's hard to see if it's actually on. Auto brake low, okay, on is illuminated, so we have auto brake low. We have 100 feet to go. Okay, and 1,000, sorry, 10,000 feet. Landing lights on. I have to show you that. It looks so amazing if they extend and go on here. Look at that. And boom, there they are. Okay, so landing lights are on. Cabin is prepared. Landing system on. Sliding tables are stalled. What else do we have? So, excellent pressurization decreases. Okay, so pressurization, you can see it here. It is checked, and ecom status is also checked. So you can you can actually see, because we are overflying the airport, my aircraft picks up the localizer signal from runway 23. The frequency is correct, 111.5. We can put the no runway in here. ILS localizer. You can see 111.5. So when we look out the cockpit window there, you can see what the frick is going on. There you can see it. There is the airport. Is it? I think so. Oh no, this yeah, okay, this is Funsbüttel, which is the airport where Airbus produces the A350 and A320. There it is. This is Hamburg Airport. And yeah, this is the airport we're going to land on. This is Hamburg Finkenwerder. And I can, if my mouse wouldn't go crazy, I can show you. Yeah, this is the runway we're going to land on. This is the orbital runway 3315, and this is 2305. And those are the terminals. Hello. Terminals down here, and there we're going to park our aircraft later on. So, last check. We have set our charts. We can go here. You can see we're now going inbound Hamburg. Nope. And we're almost there. It's just now a matter of time, I would say. So we're now no, we're not overflowing the airport. We have to go a little bit. So I have to admit, this part, the descent and approach, is the boring part of the whole flight, because the thing is, in cruise you can go away, leave your PC alone, watch videos also, but here you have to monitor the aircraft, prepare the landing, if available, communicate with ATC, but it goes so slow. Okay, now our computer recognized LBF as the next VRA station we're flying to. We have 22 nautical miles until we reach the LBF station, and then we will turn for the downwind runway 23. Yay! But we're almost there. It was, I just looked up the live stream. It was 1 hour and 35 minutes ago that we took off from Munich. Yeah, that was a great takeoff. And there you can see also the glide slope of runway 23. Of course we are too high, because we're not on the final leg right now. Yeah, I got asked one time, what is a downwind, a base turn, a base leg, and the final. So I can show that. We have the final is the final path onto the runway where you establish on the localize on the glide slope, where you also say I'm on short final or final. So this is where you do not change direction one more time, you're just flying towards the runway. The base turn or base leg turn is the turn before you go on the final, like here. So the base turn is this turn in our case, when we turn in to the final. So this is our base leg turn. And the downwind is where we are currently. So we are just going down to Hamburg, and this is the downwind before the base leg turn. So I'm back. Yeah, I'm got interrupted today a couple of times. And weather got updated one more time. Oh, I just got a message from someone. What is the question? Okay, this is a good question. I just got a private message from someone, and he asked, "Isn't that boring?" You have to specific. I can't read. Talk. Specific. You have to say it more organized. So no, it is not boring. I mean, you're flying an aircraft. It can't be boring, unless you don't like airplanes. But yeah, this part of flight, it is boring. Like flying downwinds and but flying downwinds and climb and cruise, because you don't have to do anything. But like taking off, landing, programming the aircraft, so pre-flight checks, that are all parts of a flight where you like really in it, like really communicating with the airplane, and at this point you don't have time to do anything else. So no, flying an aircraft is not boring, except like from those phases like we are in right now, where you can't do anything. So we are now going through the clouds, as you can see. And we're gonna start our turn now for a downwind in 10 nautical miles, or 7.9 nautical miles if you want to do it correctly. Yeah, this should all work right now. And we are now on 7,000 feet above sea. And yeah, I'm gonna land manually today, so don't expect a creaser or a butterer on that landing. Okay, so last final checks before landing. I'm gonna check the okay, they are still landing on 2-3, so we're good to go here. And no, there is still no ATC in Hamburg. I'm sorry for that. Okay, let's check the wind one more time, and it's still coming from the west, so we can land on 2-3. Update the meaty. No. Okay, ADDS, EDDH meter. Let's update it one more time. 2985. Okay, that's the same as we have here. Perfect. And we're starting now our turn for our downwind into Hamburg. We should, when we turn around, you should also see the airport behind us. No, you're not? Okay. I don't think you know that, but it's a cool gimmick from X-Men. If you go in the outside view and zoom out, okay, this is a cool image. You see Germany here, Denmark up here. And if you zoom further out, you see the whole Earth, and then you see nothing. Okay, let's zoom back in. We have to land the airplane now. So there's the Earth, there's Europe, Germany, Schleswig-Holstein, Hamburg, and my aircraft. And we are turning now, I guess. Yeah, we are turning. Okay, so base turn. No, not base turn, but the final turn to the downwind. And now follows the interesting and most, what's the word I'm looking for, most challenging part or phase of the whole flight, the landing. Because you never know what you're gonna get. Are there wind shears? Are there aircraft on the runway? Do you have to do a go around? Is there maybe an engine malfunction on short final? You never know. How does the plane behave on the brake or flare? How hard are you going to land? Okay, so we're now passing 6,000 feet. And yeah, I'm gonna land with auto thrust engaged. There are some airports where you land with manual thrust, like Madeira, as I said earlier in that stream. But I don't think I can send standardized airports, but in Hamburg I'm going to land with auto thrust engaged, and I'm gonna what is the word? Disconnect the auto thrust when I'm retard my thrust levers 30 feet above ground, where the lovely retard, the lovely call out retard sounds. So we're now on our downwind. Let's see if there are any ATC. No, there isn't. Okay, so is there anyone around us? There isn't. Okay, passing 5,500 feet. Oh, now it gets, darker. And we are in the clouds. And we are out of clouds. Okay, you can see we're now currently flying direct onto the airport. There it is, Hamburg Airport. You can, oh, what is my mouse doing? You can see it right here. The terminals don't get rendered yet, but you can see the runways here. Look at those clouds, dude. I think this is a cool view too. You can, I think you're able to see, let me check. Yeah, you're able to see your wingtip which looks amazing from here. So let's sit back down. Okay, passing 5,000, zoom in here completely and set the QNH is 2985. So we're just gonna wait until the standard begins flashing. Okay, now, so we push in, set 2985 is the local QNH in Hamburg. We can double check that. QNH 2985, correct. Perfect. 2985. Okay, we are now under 5,000 feet. So now is the last part of the whole flight. Yeah, we can change that map. Okay, so we're landing approximately 16:55, which is in, oh, hell yeah, 8 minutes. So not that long, and we're on the ground. I hope it's gonna get, I hope we're gonna get safe down there. But it should all work. Okay, so we're just prior. Oh, you can. Oh yeah. You can see there is an aircraft that took off from runway 33, who's currently climbing, and I do not hope we're gonna get a TCAS resolution advisory. Now he's 2,100 feet below us. Maybe we're able to see him. Nope, we are not. Oh, where is he? Okay, I see him. He is, yeah, okay, you know, only see him from here. Do you see that aircraft? Oh god, he's getting close. He's getting close, dude. What are you doing? He's getting close. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, no TCAS. Hello. What are you doing? Do you see him there? Up there? Hello. Okay, so we nearly had a mid-air collision here. You can see we are going to do our base turn in 7.5 miles. Ooh, okay, last stage of flight. Don't screw that up now. Please do not. Okay, yeah, you can see our 3,000 feet. Mr. Pure altitude is 4,000. Okay, let's do the check here. Okay. We're good to go? Okay, we are now gonna hit the. Okay, we're just able to hit the decel point. Okay, I got a localizer here. And there is a localizer there. The localizer is the horizontal component of the landing system, ILS. And the glide slope is the vertical. Okay, so when we reach 3000 feet, we're going to hit the decel point. So the approach phase here on our performance page is going to activate, and we're going to slow down so that we can extend our flaps. Flaps are these parts here at the rear edge of the rings, and slats are those parts at the front edge of the rings, but I'm going to show you that in a minute. So we are now reaching 3000 feet. Okay, altitude, speed, and we're gonna decel. Yep. So we're gonna get 4000 as the missed approach altitude in case we go around. Okay, do you see that yellow line here? This is when we can extend flaps 1. So only the slats gonna extend. And approach mode active. We are able cat free single. Okay, flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. And now you can see that the slats are extending at the forward edge of the flaps. Okay, now I have to concentrate a lot. Okay, this is now the most critical part of the flight. Last check of the audio. Oops, not down there, here. Okay, so I can't talk to you now because I have to concentrate. I'm sorry. We're gonna hear us after the landing. Okay, localizer alive. Checked. Sorry, glide slope alive. God damn it, I always... So that's okay, glide slope is alive. Localizer captured. Radio altimeter live. Flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. Gear down. Gears down for green. Flaps 3, speed check flaps 3. And full flaps, speed check full flaps. Landing checklist. Cabin crew, advise auto brakes. Low, auto thrust, speed, ECM memo, spoilers are missing. Okay, I have control, you have control. Autopilot off. I have control. Checked. Okay, so I'm flying now the airplane by my hand, so with my side stick. Landing memo, no blue. Landing checklist completed.
Approaching 2, 3.
One-way verified. Stable. Oops. Continue. Spoilers. Reverse screen. Decel. $80 knots. Manual braking. Checked. And we are vacating here. So, welcome to Hamburg. What a hard landing. 1.7 Gs. Oh god. I never landed that hard. So, vacating here. Okay, so spoilers retracted, radar off. Then, oh sorry, landing lights Off. Taxi and strobe off. On. Flaps. What is the plane doing? Flaps up. And APU start. Yeah, it was a pretty hard landing. I have to admit. Get this off. After landing checklist. Flaps retracted. Spoilers disarmed. APU start. Radars off. And protector windshield system is off. After landing checklist completed. So we're in Hamburg with an ultra hard landing. I don't know who crashed the plane into the ground. It wasn't me. So APU is connected. One hour and 11 minutes we were in the air. Okay. There we are. Okay, let's check that. There's no one landing on 3-3 or taking off. Because we're gonna cross it.
Approaching 3-3.
This is correct. I can't believe that was a really hard landing. What did I done there? I first missed the glide slope, so I had to go with vertical speed and full speed brakes extended, and then I slammed the plane into the ground. Oh god, yeah, I think I have to train a bit offline. But I mean, okay, every human does errors, but yeah, I have to train a little bit, and then everything goes better and smoother. So, but we are safely down in Hamburg, and I think this is the most important thing. So let's hit the brakes so that we can get our what is here B is 03C 03B, and we want 03 alpha. So it's right here. Hit the brakes. Turn off navigation light. Taxi light. You maybe not stop the aircraft. And turn in here to our gate. Yeah, my driving skills are definitely not the best and improvable. Okay, so we're gonna use the, I forgot what her name was. Yeah, we are way too fast, I see. Hit the brakes again. 5, 4, 3, 2. And stop. Oh no 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 no. Okay, I have to cheat a little bit here. So wait a second. So we're just gonna do that one more time again. Give a little thrust, a little bit of thrust. I overshoot my holding point. So let's just do that again and stop. Perfect. First try. Parking brake is set. Engines 1 and 2 are off. Okay, beacon off. Seatbelts off. So the gate connected, as you can see right here, and we are going to do the parking checklist. APU pleat, we don't turn it on today. Engines off, seatbelts off, external lights, they are off except from the nav lights. Fuel pumps are off. Parking brake and shocks are set. Parking checklist completed. Okay, so external power is on, APU is off, and we are down. We are down in Hamburg. And yeah, I would say that I'm too loud again. That's it for the flight today. We're now just gonna shut down the aircraft. So we're gonna go ahead, not ahead. So first open the cockpit door. So then we're gonna turn off the ADRs, like so. Secure the aircraft checklist. ADRs off. Oxygen generator off. APU pleat is off. Emergency external lights are off. Signs are off. APU and battery is off. Secure the aircraft checklist is completed. So then we can turn off our tablets 1 and 2, and we are safely down in Hamburg. It was a hard landing, yeah, I admit that, but important thing, we are safely down in Hamburg. So thanks to all who watched this extremely long stream, and I hope I see you again in one of my next live streams or videos. So I wish you a good day or evening and many happy landings. You're Mr. Switch. Bye bye.